Friday was payday for me, so let's budget my $2,448.29 paycheck. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Marissa. I work in corporate accounting, and this is my biweekly paycheck. So my gross pay is $3,811.29, and then I get a lot of deductions taken out. So let's start with my 401k. I contribute 5%, so $190.56 is taken out for that. We also max out our dependent care FSA, so $192.31 gets taken out for that. We max out our HSA, and so after my employer contribution to that, that is $271.15 that gets taken out. And then we pay $111.77 for our medical, dental, and vision insurances for me and my entire family. Then we pay $597.21 for taxes. That's federal, Illinois, Medicare, Social Security, all of that. And then that brings us to my net pay of $2,448.29. As far as budgeting, we follow a zero-based budget, which means that every dollar gets a job. However, we are a month ahead, so this paycheck is going to be used for our July budget. So we budget by month versus by paycheck because we have all of the money that we'll spend for the entire month on the 1st. So my entire paycheck just goes to next month. As far as our payday routine, I always check our paychecks if they're different than normal. Doesn't happen often because we're both salaried. Then I reconcile our budget. I make sure everything has been tracked. I use a budget template that I created. I sell it in my Stand store, which is linked in my bio if you're interested. And then I pay off our credit cards. We use them like debit cards, so I put everything on them, but we have the money in our bank account to pay them off at any time. And then lastly, I did reimburse ourselves from our dependent care FSA. That's our paycheck, and let me know if you have any questions.